This area of the kitchen is looking a bit bare. Wouldn't it be nice if we could liven it up with some plants? We're going to bring the outdoors indoors by building a wire plant stand. Before we start, you've got to make sure that you measure the pots you're going to use, because these are the measurements we're going to be basing the plant stand off. These are the tools and materials I'll be using to make the wire plant stand. The reinforced mesh that will be used can be purchased at Bunnings. When welding, safety is incredibly important. A long leather apron, correct gloves, long sleeve shirt, safety visor and fire extinguisher are necessary. I'm going to set 2 of the standard sheets aside as they're going to make up the front and the back of the wire plant stand. The other 2 standard sheets are going to be altered to form the body. Right, create your sections. These are to attach to the front and back panel. The measurements will be dependent on the size of your pot. Measure and mark onto the mesh. Use bolt cutters to cut where you've marked. To create the next section, this excess piece of metal is going to need to be cut off. When cutting it, you need to be careful not to break the pre-existing weld. Repeat the process along the sheet. You'll need 6 of these, so let's crack on. Let's start welding. Take your full mesh sheet, ensuring the short rods are facing up. Having the short rods facing up gives us our welding point. It also gives us the correct spacing for our sections. Clamp into position and then use the welding magnets to ensure a 90-degree angle before commencing. Now, weld at your intersections. Here's a tip. This steel offcut is important. It helps warm the rod to give better flow for when I start the project. It's important to weld on a material that is not flammable. We're welding on a cement sheet. Repeat the process for the remainder of the sections. Lift the mesh into place, this time the short rod's facing down. Again, these are the attachment points. Weld into place to finish the sections and complete the framework. Alright, that's basically it. You can leave it to rust out in the garden, but I'm going to prime and then paint it black to go with my terracotta pots. The great thing about this plant stand is you can have it indoors and outdoors, but I know just the spot for this. Remember how this bare space looked beforehand? Doesn't it just add a whole new dimension now? And the best bit is, you can mix and match the plants to take your fancy. Herbs, flowers or both. The possibilities really are endless.